Hey, 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 it's Echo Kiro here, taking a break from my break. Anyways, I'm taking a break from my break to talk to you about a movie. The 2023 movie, Kill Her Goats. And there will be spoilers in this movie, this review, by the way. We're going to start with this movie that's got a fair amount of fan service in it. And if you're kind of used to me watching a little bit of anime and stuff like that, you might understand the phrase fan service. Anyways, movie opens up and we'll give us some text talking about some family and some stuff that went down. Before we're then shown this tent in the woods or whatever, and there was this couple in the tent, this guy and this reasonably attractive endowed woman who are getting ready to do a little bow chicka wow wow. But before they can get it on, some guy with a goat mask shows up, kills the guy, and then kills the girl, throws her against a tree, and then holds. Like I thought he was holding her over her mouth, or maybe her neck, because her neck gets all messed up. And then a little bit of bouncy 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 as he's doing this because again, fan service. We're then introduced to these girls on the beach with shots basically they're sitting on their bellies and bikinis. We're given shots of basically their asses. Fan service. I don't know how many times I'll say that during this review. But anyways, they're talking about stuff, boys, and some girl and Audra, probably said her name wrong. Anyways, they talk about it and say, oh, well, this isn't a nude beach, but always end up nude, take the tops off, run around. One of the girls talks to one of the guys who I guess is Audra's ex or whatever. I'm not sure. But apparently he's somehow connected to the family we heard about at the beginning. And Audra has come into ownership of this house that used to belong to the family, and she's not related to the family. He's not too happy about that. We're then introduced to Audra. Keeps up with a reasonably attractive, endowed woman. And the fan service. Because she's walking around, she's drinking some wine, she spills some, gets on all fours, so we're looking right down the top at her breast, her booba. She cleans it up, she also gets on the bed, jumps up and down, again, fan service. Boingsy, 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 boingsy. Eventually, some of her friends show up, they try to pull a prank on her, with one of them in a robe and a goat mask, and she almost was going to bash her head in with a rock until her friends say, no, she's a friend. Anyways, they're drinking wine, we get some shower scenes, fan service. That night, some of the girls end up watching a movie. We don't see the movie that they're watching, but we can hear it, that it is Night of the Living Dead. Oh, that's good taste there. Anyways, one of them ends up having a dream about being in a graveyard, and there's some woman I guess it was a woman in a goat mask or something attacking her. One of them ends up complaining that something was licking the feet. That's a dog. It ends up being a goat. And as they're laughing, oh, it's a goat, ha, to get in, ha, ha, ha. The killer from the beginning comes in and chases the girls down. Ends up killing the one that, one of them was the one who was in bed, was killed because they find her dead. And he ends up chasing after girls, after Audra, and ends up being a second killer who, was it her that ends up killing this. It's like, I don't know who you are. Decapitates them. And then her sister shows up. Her and Audra's father has died. The killer from the beginning shows up and tries to kill her. And then the other sister shows up and they end up killing him. By the way, this killer was the one who would, from the beginning, and the one also who would attack the girls. This is Goatface, played by Kane Hodder. Ends up that he's actually the husband of the sister. That he killed the father because I guess he had some kind of plan. Killed the father, and then the sister, so he gets all the money from his father-in-law and from the girls. And then Audra turns against the sister and kills the sister. Ends up killing some of her other friends, and then leaves, putting the property up for sale. Did I say that this whole thing takes place at a location called West Craven? West, West Craven. Oh, okay, a little West Craven, little Easter egg. Oh God, I did not enjoy this movie. Did not enjoy it at all. In fact, I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if a little something jiggling in there. The way, I don't know if it would show up on camera. The way this is, because it's basically a sleeve with this, and I don't know if it's picking up on camera. The discs are held in by these clips like that, and I couldn't get the disc out. It was jammed up. I thought it was going to break. I ended up virtually broke one of the clips, ended up getting out. That should have been an omen, a sign this wasn't going to be a good movie. Oh, it comes with this envelope, this sealed envelope, and I'm not good at opening envelopes. God, the thing also sits in there very tight. Not really good at opening envelopes, so you can see I tore it open. It's got what they call lobby cards. I don't know if I can I show any of these lobby cards? I don't know if that's the goat killer or because all some actual goats in it. There's okay. There's goat face. There's Audra and her sisters. Oh, sister. Sorry if I'm not showing it that good. Two of her friends. Audra, after she goes insane, or whatever, starts killing her friends. When the girls all first see Goatface, the dream sequence, and the ass shot, like I told you, when they're on the beach. Ugh. A little sticker. Sorry. Camera's not picking them up good. This is not a good movie. And I remember afterwards looking up reviews, and where I got the whole reasonable from was from one of the reviews, because yeah, oh, this is terrible. The girls are awful. The movie is awful. Like, the whole plot about the husband wanting her dead, that was kind of coming out of the blue. They didn't really get much to explain. It's, oh, he wants you dead? Oh, but he's dead. What was the purpose of the ghost face? Who was the other killer? How is this family that used to own the property? How is it all connected? Dude, it's 12 at night. I watched this last night. I could have reviewed this last night, because tonight it's 12 at night. It's now August 3rd, so I watched this on August 1st. And I went to bed. Like, I'll sleep on it, and I still don't know really how to put this movie. It is, other than it's not good. If you're a diehard Kane Hodder fan, and you like to collect this stuff, go for it. If you like reasonably attractive chicks who are endowed, you like Booba, go for it. They can act. They cannot. They're a combination of annoying and not really being interesting. It doesn't... Why did you do a dream sequence? What was the purpose of the dream sequence? Again, what was the goat mask? The dream sequence? What was with the family? Also, I was in a mood earlier because it's hot as hell here. I might have to go with more ice for my water. And I'm on my break. Supposed to come back in August, but I got things going on in August. But this movie was horrible enough for me to come off my break to talk to you about. I think I got this last year. On sale for 20 or less than 20. Right now it's not on sale. I believe it's back to 40. I don't know if I'm going to keep this movie. Let it be a lesson, a reminder to not buy a movie because you think it would be cool to own and it's on sale. I told somebody I thought about sending it to them. I don't know yet. I mean, and I guess one of the reviews, someone said they watched one of this guy's other films and they said it was worse. The person I talked about sending it to told me that they said they only did like 3 movies. Don't got much of the name. One of the girls that's in the film, Playboy at one time was going to no longer do nudes. They're just going to do, I don't know what they were going to do, but no more boobs, no more nudity. So one of the girls in this was supposed to be the last last person. She was going to be the last girl to pose nude for Playboy. But then Playboy went back in the word and thought, now, we'll stick with the nudity. Watch at your own risk. Boingsy, 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 boingsy. I like a good set of boobs. Just like the next guy. But they couldn't save the movie. No, 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 no. No! 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 Anyways, I gotta go. Now, a little bit past 12. It's been hot as hell here in my part of Washington State. I'm gonna turn my AC back on. I'm gonna edit this. I'm also holding a fart in. And I can get more ice from my water. Yes, I'm holding a fart in. But anyways, maybe from time to time, I'll come out on my break to talk something during the month of August. Hopefully sometime in September. I'm sorry that haven't been active. And then a few live streams. Got a lot going on. Anyways, I am the Pacific Northwest Geek. And oh yes, you might have noticed. The channel's now No More Monsters. No More Monsters, because it's all about the monsters. It's all about no more monsters. But I'm the same Echo. It's really this kind of film that takes the humor out of things. But anyways, I am Echo Kero, the Pacific Northwest Geek, and I will see you on the... Ooh! I really gotta hold that fart flip side. Toodaloo. Gotta get this before I fart.